Hi viewers, Vanakkam, Vandanam, Namaskaram. You are watching Aha Namma channel. It's full and full education and entertainment. Watch the video carefully and learn it everything.
Hi my dears, good morning to all. So again we continue the pair of linear equation, some applications questions. So first we have to see what is the basic of pair of linear equation. In last class I gave the introduction about the pair of linear equation. So today I have to show some word problems related to linear equation. Next class we move on to surface area and volume, and exercise of pair of linear equation we will see later. So before we seeing the exercise, first you have to know the basic of pair of linear equation. So because of that, these applications questions are very useful to learn the basic of pair of linear equation. The first question is, sum of two number is 25. One of the numbers exceeds other by 9. Find the numbers. So what is the meaning? One by one you have here each and every point some of the clue they have to given to find the answer. So solution, first they given sum of two numbers is 25 and one of the number is exceed other. For example, let the number be x. Let one of the number be x, and what they see, one of the number exceed other than, so second number. So we have two numbers, so let the number be x, and then second number, which implies it should be exceed other by 9. Exceed other by 9 means more than 9, so it should be x plus 9. So the one number is x and another number is x plus 9. Why we take it as x? Already the basic algebra concept, what are the terms we don't know, we take it as x. So here we don't know the numbers. We know the value of sum of two number is 25, but we don't know the number, and one of the number is exceed other by 9. For example, one number is 10 means another number is 19, so it should be more than 9. So because of that, let the number, the first number be x means other should be exceed 9, so x plus 9. So what is the question? Sum of two number is 25. Sum of two numbers. Sum of two numbers which is equal to 25. So two number in the sense x and x plus 9. So x plus 9 which is equal to 25. So x plus x, it should be 2x plus 9 equal to 25. 2x equal to 25, and this plus 9 becomes minus 9. So 2x which is equal to 16. X which is equal to 16 by 2. 1 2 is 2. 8 2s are 16. So x which is equal to 8. So this is the number. Okay, first number, and another number should be second number, x plus 9 which is equal to 8 plus 9 which is equal to 17. Therefore 8 and 17 are the two numbers. 8 and 17 are the two numbers. So you take 17 plus 8, you get 25. So next we move on to the second question. The difference between two number is 48. Ratio of two number is 7:3x. What are the two numbers? So difference between means we have to subtract any two numbers. You get the answer is 48. So the common ratio is 7:3. Common ratio is 7:3. So what are the two numbers? Solution. So ratio of the two numbers. ratio of two numbers which is equal to 7:3, and difference of two numbers. Difference of two numbers. Difference of two numbers which is equal to 48. So difference in the sense it should be common ratio. So I will take it as it should be 7x minus 3x which is equal to 48. So 7x minus 3x you get 4x equal to 48, and x which is equal to 48 by 4. 1 4s are 4, 12 4s are 48. So x which is equal to 12. So now you take what is the value 7x and 3x. So 7x can be written as 7 into 12, you get 84, and then 3x you get 3 into 12 which is equal to 36. Now just you have to subtract it, this two, it becomes 14 and this one becomes 7. So 14 minus 6 you get 8. 7 minus 3, 4, 48. So already the given difference of two numbers is 48. The value is 84, 36 are the two numbers. Okay. Therefore 84 and 36 are the two numbers. Next we move on to third question. Third question. Length of a rectangle is twice its breadth. If the perimeter is 72 meter, find the length and breadth of the rectangle. So just you have to see the clue. Length of a rectangle is twice. So the length of a rectangle is twice by comparing breadth. But we don't know what is the value of length and what is the value of breadth. But they have to given the value. Perimeter of the rectangle is 72 meter. We need to find out the length and breadth. So they have to given the breadth value is smaller and then length value is more. How it is? It should be twice then breadth. So we take it as solution. Let x be the breadth of a rectangle. So let x be the breadth of a rectangle. So let x be the breadth of a rectangle means how we compare the length, it should be twice, which implies length which is equal to twice as breadth. Twice as breadth which is equal to 2x. So breadth we take it as x in the sense by given condition length which is 2x. So what is the perimeter value? So perimeter of a rectangle. Perimeter of a rectangle which is equal to 72 meter. Perimeter of a rectangle which is equal to 72 meter. So what is the formula to find out perimeter of a rectangle? It should be 2 into L plus B, which is equal to 72 meter. So here you know that the length is 2x and breadth is x. So 2 into 2x plus x which is equal to 72 meter. So 2x plus x 3x. 3x it should be into 2, 6x which is equal to 72 meter. So x equal to 72 divided by 6. 1 6 are 6, 12 6 are 72. So which implies 12 meter. Therefore length which is equal to 2x. So 2 into 12 which is equal to 24 meter. So length is 24 meter and then breadth you know that which is equal to 12 meter. So now you see, just you have to compare it to 24 plus 12 you get 36. 36 into 2 72. So that should be 72 meter is the perimeter. So next we move on to question number 4. A number is divided into two parts such one of the part is 10 more than the other. If the two parts are in the ratio, so here we need to compare a ratio and parts different. So in a previously difference of number is there, that number is in the ratio, but here they have to given one of the part is 10 more than other part. So the part is different and they have to given the ratio. Ratio and the part are equal. For example, A, B, these are the two numbers. And then 5:3. So this is the ratio of A and B. For example, A:B, which is equal to 5:3. In this condition, a number is divided into two parts, such that one of the part is 10 more than other. So we don't know the part. So let one of the part of a number which is equal to x, and then other part which is equal to 10 more than, it should be x plus 10. And then what is the ratio? It should be 5:3. So x plus 10 is to x, which is equal to 5:3. So one by one I have to solve the solution. Solution. Let one of the part is x, and then second part it should be 10 more than other. It should be x plus 10. So given ratio, which implies 5:3. So it can be written as x plus 10 is to x, which is equal to 5:3. In a ratio, you can written as x plus 10 divided by x, which is equal to 5/3. So just you have to make a cross multiplication. So it should be 3 into x plus 10, which is equal to 5 into x. So after multiplying, we have to transpose x value in one side and the constant should be in the another side. 3 into x plus 10, which is equal to 5x. So 3 into x, it should be 3x plus 3 into 10, which is equal to 30, equal to 5x. So now this 3x can be goes to here. So it becomes 5x minus 3x, which is equal to 30. So 30 is on the same place. So 5x minus 3x, you get 2x, which is equal to 30. And x, which is equal to 30 by 2. So it should be 15. So x, which is equal to 15. So one of the part is 15. Then second part, which is equal to 15 plus 10, which is equal to 25. So now you see 25 divided by 15, it should be divisible by 5. 5 5s are 25 and 3 5s are 15, which is equal to 5:3 is the ratio. So therefore one of the part is 15 and another part is 25. Number 5. Sum of the two consecutive multiple of 5 is 55. Find these multiples. What is mean by consecutive? Multiple of 5, you know that. Multiple of 5, you know that. Multiple of 5 in the sense it should be table 5. 1 5s are 5, 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15, 4 5s are 20. So multiple of 5, is it a fifth table? What is mean by consecutive multiple? So consecutive in the sense it should be continuous. For example, consecutive numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the number we say it as consecutive. So consecutive of 1 is 2, 3 and then 4. So 1, 2 we say it as consecutive two numbers. 2, 3 these are all consecutive two numbers. So next number we say it as a consecutive. So here you have to, what is the multiple of 5? So it should be 1 5s are 5, 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15. So it should be consecutive. 5, 10. These two are, we say it as consecutive. Otherwise 10, 15. This 2 we say it as a consecutive. Otherwise 15, 20. This 2 we say it as consecutive. So consecutive in the sense next number. We don't take 5 and 15 is not a consecutive because in between 10 is there. So 5 in the sense next number, next multiple is 10. So 5 and 10 only the consecutive. 10 in the sense 15 only the consecutive, not 20. So consecutive of 10 it should be 15. Consecutive of 15 it should be 20. So this is the consecutive multiple. And how it is possible? So it should be, we take it as this one as x, but we don't know the value is 55. The sum of the value is 55, but we don't know what is the first multiple and what is the second multiple. We don't know. So it may be 5 and 10 means we get 15 only. 10 and 15 means we get 25 only. So many multiples are there. So we don't know which number we get 55. So because of that, I take this one as x in the sense, what is this one? X plus 5. So we take it as these are the, why I am taking the first two. This is the basic step for the 5 table. So the first one, the fifth table, we take it as x. We don't know the first multiple, we take it as x means. What is the second multiple? It should be x plus 5. So how it is possible? It should be 5 means we can written as 5 plus 5. So we take this 5 as x means x plus 5. So what is the consecutive number I have to take? That is consecutive multiple I have to take, x and x plus 5. Let 2 consecutive multiple of 5 is x and x plus 5 I take. So what is the given condition? Sum of 2 consecutive multiples 5, which is equal to 55. So what is the 2 consecutive? It should be x and then x plus 5, which is equal to 55. So now 2x plus 5 equal to 55, and then 2x which is equal to 55 minus 5, 2x which is equal to 50, and then x which is equal to 50 divided by 2. So now you get 25. The value it should be x equal to 25. So the first multiple is 25, and then another one it should be x plus 5. 25 plus 5 which is equal to 30. So now you see 25 and 30, these are the 2 consecutive multiples. You have to add this 2, you get 55. So 55. So what is the conclusion? The sum of 2 consecutive numbers. So 2 consecutive multiple. Therefore 2 consecutive multiple of 5 are, what is that? 25 and 30. So 5 5s are 25, 6 5s are 30. So these are the 2 consecutive multiple. We get the sum is 55. So I have to attach the worksheet on the basis of this pair of linear equation. So exercise sums we have to discuss later, dears. Before that, you have to learn about the pair of linear equation. What is the basic of pair of linear equation? So that's why I give the brief introduction and some of the word problems. I have to attach the worksheet also. You have to finish it today itself. The next class we discuss about surface area and volume. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching our channel. இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுனா கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. மறக்காம இந்த சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பக்கத்துல இருக்கக்கூடிய பெல் பட்டனை ட்ரைன் தட்டுங்க. பை.